What's up, Thrivers? How we doing, guys? Good to see you. Let's finish this week up, getting a little day C action in. So, here's a few things we're going to need today. We're going to need our roller or a ball or a pillow, something that we can put between our legs. All right, we're going to need our regular dumbbell, sandbag, backpack, kettlebell. Any of those things are great. We're going to need that super band. You guys are going to need something to slide on your floor with, whether it's your sliders or your paper plates. Towel, any of those work great. You're going to need your small towel for another thing. Other than that, we are looking good. We are ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, let's start today with that 90-90. So, sitting on our butts. Left leg in front, right leg behind, putting that left hand just outside that left thigh, right hand inside that U, driving our body out in front of that shin. 3 big breaths. Every time we exhale, push that body a little further in front of that shin. Good. Then we're going hands either side of those hips, looking all the way back around that right shoulder. Big inhale, big exhale. 3 good breaths. Look a little further every time. Good, and then let's rotate it over. Same thing. Other side. So right hand just outside that right thigh, left hand in that U, driving everything into the floor, pushing that body in front of that shin. Again, big inhale, big exhale, 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, push yourself a little bit further. Good job. Now, hands either side of those hips, looking all the way back around that left shoulder. Again, big inhale, big exhale. 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, look a little bit further. Good. Then we're going to come right up into that half kneeling position. So half kneeling position right here, and then we're going to take that front leg, we're going to open it up 90 degrees, dig those toes in, we're driving that knee over that pinky toe. We're going to do 5 of our half kneeling lateral ankle mobilities. So working that good range of motion, making sure we're driving that knee over that pinky toe, 5 good reps, and then we're going to bring that front leg in front and switch. So bring it open 90 degrees, dig those toes in, drive that knee over that toe, 5 good reps. Good. Try and get a little bit further every time, but don't let that heel pop off that floor. And good, after that 5th rep, we're going to go into that toe and heel seated position. So toes curled underneath, butt on our heels, we're going side to side, working all the way big toe to pinky toe. Good job. Then we're going to put those wrists straight out in front of us. We're going to go all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Oh yeah, there's keyboard wrists right there. Good. Right after that, we're going feet upside down, butt on our heels. We're going to rock back and forward, doing our heel sits. So cranking through these heel sits, bolstering if we need to. Good, and then sitting on those heels, putting those arms out in front, we're going to do clockwise. So rotations, and then counterclockwise. Good, trying to make those nice circles with those wrists. Excellent job. Right from there, we're going push-up position into our Spider-Man. So bringing that foot all the way next to that hand, drop that back knee, drive the elbow, open that hip up. And then let's switch. Drive that elbow into that calf, open that hip up, and switch. We're going to do 3 each side, 6 total on our Spider-Mans. Looking good. Really try and get that adductor and that hamstring feeling good. Excellent. Excellent. Right from there, we're going to come up into our lateral squat position. So feet nice and wide. We're going to drive those hips down and out. 5 reps each side on this lateral squat. Good. Same thing. Other side. Here's that side view. Watch getting that femur nice and horizontal, keeping that chest up. Reaching those hands out in front. Good. Now, we're going to need either that slider, that paper plate, that towel with one foot. So we're going to be push-up position. I want you guys to torque those hands, engage that core, belly button to belt buckle, and then we're going to go knee to elbow. 1, keeping that back perfectly flat, nice and quiet. 2, no twisting or turning with those hips. 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Good. Same thing. Other side. Good. Got that core fired. Got that nice neutral spine. Right from there, guys, we're going to go and do our bird dog. So, hands, knees, and toes. Torquing those hands. Eyes just up at that horizon. Big exhale. Drive that fist and heel through that wall. Don't let that hip flare open. Alternating these sides. Don't let that toe come too far off that floor. Good job breathing with every rep. Good. Right after that, we're going to do our crawl. So I want you guys knees down on this crawl. All right, so find ourselves a little space. All right, if you don't have space to do that crawl, you can do our taps as your alternate. We're going to crawl forward, smooth and steady. And then same thing backwards. All right, opposite arm, opposite leg. I want you to think there's a big tray of food on your back. No letting that wobble. And good. Excellent job, guys. Now, we're going to do 1 get up to standing position each side. If you're not able to get fully up, just go to whichever position you can. All right, guys, so right hand, right leg, making that fist, pack that shoulder. Nice big exhale. Elbow, hand, hips up, leg through, close, straighten up, stand up. All right, back down to that knee, down to that hand, open up, leg through, butt, elbow, back. Good job, guys. Let's do the same thing, other side. So left arm, left leg up. Pack that shoulder, dig that heel, dig that elbow. Nice big exhale. Elbow, hand, hips up, leg through, close, straighten up, stand up, back down to that knee, down to that hand, open up that leg, pull it through, butt, elbow, and back. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to do our 45 wall sit with our roller. So we did this a little while ago. Here's how it works. You can put a roller, pillow, soccer ball, anything you want right between those legs. I want those femurs 45 degrees. Everything else is nice and flat on that back. All right, first thing we're going to do is our calf raise. So we're going to come up onto those toes, back down. 5 reps. Squeezing that roller. Keeping those glutes engaged, back flat on that wall. Good. 5. Now we're going to do our shoulder flexion. Thumbs up, and then we're going to touch the thumbs to the wall above us. 1, making our Y. 2, keep that back flat. Squeeze that object. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Then I want you guys to bring those arms to this L position. All right, 90 degrees at the elbow and then we're going to go all the way down as far as we can, all the way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then putting those hands against that wall, big exhale. Slide them up and bring them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. All right, let's get a little water. First round of strength coming at you. So what we're going to need in this first round is just our super band. So we're just going to need a super band. Now, if you don't have a super band, or if your band's a little bit too difficult, you can do this also with dumbbells. But the way it's going to work is we're going to be in a split stance position. So we're going to have one foot on that band, and then you guys are going to grip that band nice and tight. We're going to be in this split stance position. We're going to come all the way up, and then we're going to do a curl. 1. All the way up, do a curl. 2. Now, obviously, you guys can make this tougher depending on how tough you want to make it, all right, by doubling up, all right? So split stance, curl, all right? That might be a little bit tough for me, but you guys get the concept. You could also switch and do dumbbells. So we got a dumbbell at each side, and then curl with those dumbbells. All right, now the way it's going to work, no letting ourselves hunch forward. No overextending that back leg. I want femur straight into that floor. When we get to the top, both legs are straight. That's when we execute that curl. All right, you're going to do 6 each leg week 1, 8 each leg week 2 and 3, and 10 each leg week 4. All right, guys, right after that, we're going to follow this up with a lateral crawl. All right, now, I'm going to demo it right here. We're going to be push-up position. All right, the way that it works, you're going to cross your hands, step with the foot, and then back to push-up position. Cross your hands, step with your foot, back to push-up position. All right, so the way that it looks, we're right here, cross, step, cross, step. Now, if you don't have a lot of space, you guys can do it from a stationary perspective, where we're just going to cross over, stop, and then cross back. All right, that's totally fine. No butts in the air. No hips a shaking on these. All right, and if you have limited mobility in the shoulders, don't worry about crossing the hand. Just go thumb to thumb. If those are too tough for you, push-up position, hold for 5 big breaths as your alternate. All right, guys, and then we're going to do our palm side plank. So, side plank position, torque that hand, drive that hand and those feet together, arm right out in front of us, packing that shoulder. We're going to be doing our breaths for those. No bodies twisted, no hips sagging, making sure everything's engaged. Week 1, 3. Week 2, 4. Week 3, 5. Week 4, 6. And those are breaths each side. All right, guys, you ready to get after this? All right, let's do it. Strength A, phase 6, day C. Lots to say. Let's get after it. I'm doing week 4, so I've got 10 each side here. I'm going to choke up a little so I've got some good resistance on this band. Find that sweet spot for you where it makes your rep count challenging. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm going to switch to the other leg. Same thing. All right, setting it up in that 90-90. Arms are 90. Come up and curl. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job there. All right, doing that push-up position, lateral crawl. All right, I'm going to go all the way side to side. If you guys have space, fantastic. Stick with me. Otherwise, do that over and back. Remember, smooth and steady. No wobbles with this body. Keeping that core engaged. We're going to go all the way over. Good. Pause, and then bringing it back. Good job on that. All right, finishing with that palm side plank. If you guys do want to make that lateral crawl tougher, you can feel free to add in a push-up. All right, here we go. I'm doing my 6 breaths. Engaging everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Good. Same thing, other side. Come on, guys. Create that tension. Nice big inhale, exhales. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, good job, guys. Back to that split squat with the curl. All right, adjust this as necessary. Remember, guys, find that sweet spot that works good for you. All right, I'm just going to start with that 90-90. Right there down. I'm doing 10 reps. No hunching forward. No bending over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Same thing. Other leg. Here we go. Making sure we're keeping good form, good technique. No hunching over. Starting that 90-90-90. Shoulders back. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! I got a little tight on this. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo! Definitely gonna have to adjust that band for that last one. All right, guys. Push-up position, lateral crawl. Here we go. Torque that body, nice and steady. Crossing over. No shaking with that body. Really take your time to have these smooth and steady. Good, then bringing it back. Good job, guys. Going into that palm side plank. Here we go. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Torquing that hand, packing that shoulder, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's go. Same thing. Other side. Grind that floor. Belly button and belt buckle nice and hard. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Torque that hand. Pack that shoulder and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Good job. 2 times through. 1 more to go here. 1 more to go. All right. Grabbing that band or whatever you guys are using on this. Let's do this split squat. Try and find that sweet spot here. All right, starting that 90-90 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Let's do the same thing. Other side. That was much better with this band in that position. Yeah, we might have to play with it for a couple reps to get that sweet spot. Find that sweet spot. Crank these out. All right, ready? 90, 90, 90. Grind everything in and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Nice job on that. All right, guys, going to that push-up position. Lateral crawl. Rock, solid, steady, no wobbles. Ready, set, go. Good, bringing it back, bringing it back. Smooth and steady. Good. All right, finishing this first strength section with that side plank from the palm. Remember, if that side plank from the palm is too tough, elbow is fine. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Torque that floor, pack that shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Other side. Same thing. Here we go. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Torque that hand. Pack that shoulder. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, great job, guys. Woo! Let's get some water. Cranking this out, loving it, love that hustle. I am sweating, feeling it today. All right, guys, we are gonna do our strength B. So the first thing we're gonna do is a weighted press out lateral lunge. So we can use our dumbbell, kettlebell, sandbag, backpack, laundry detergent, any type of weight that we have that we can basically hold right in front of us. All right, we're gonna start with those feet shoulder width, rip that object in half, and then we're gonna step out, press, and bring it back. All right, so here's this side view. Ready? Step out, press, bring it back. All right, making sure that we're not hunching over, that we're not doing just a half rep. Again, we want to see that femur get all the way horizontal. Using a target is a great way to achieve that consistent depth if you're not feeling like you're getting deep enough. Get a chair, a footstool, a bench, something that you can take that booty and hit it right on and bring yourself back up to. If you're having trouble with that, just doing our lateral squat, press out as your alternate is perfect. Even if you have to go to an assisted lateral squat, whichever form and technique fits your current positioning. All right, so first week 5, second week 6, third week 7, fourth week 8 each side on that weighted press out with the lateral lunge. Then we're gonna follow it up with our squat jumps. All right, nice continuous jump today, making sure we're quick on these. Good and soft landings. If you're not doing that squat jump, you can do our speed up, not leaving the floor with the feet, or you guys can do just a high tempo march. And then we're gonna finish with our 3-point band row with iso. So we're gonna be feet on our long band. You can also use a dumbbell kettlebell if you need to. All right, right here. All right, hand on the hip. We're grabbing this band. We're gonna row it across the body. 100, back down. Row across the body. 100, back down. So here's this side view. So you can guys see how I'm keeping that back nice and flat. I'm not hunching over. All right, I'm not chest facing the floor. All right, I've got that chest 45 degrees, and then we're pulling all the way up and out, holding there 100. If you're having trouble with that form, that hand, instead of being free, we're gonna put it on a chair, footstool, object, and then we're gonna row from that third contact point. All right, guys? So that is gonna be 8 the first and second week, 10 the third week, 12 each side that fourth week. All right, so let's get this thing going today. B section, lateral lunge with the press out. I'm doing 8 each side. Make sure you guys do the appropriate number for your week. Rip it in half. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Good job. Here's this side view. Other way, other side. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work right there. All right, jump squat. I've got 10. Fourth week. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 3-point band row with our iso squat. All right. So, feet shoulder width. Right there on the band. All right. Making sure. Other hands on that hip. Squatting down. Holding it right there. Row and hold. 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10 100. 11 100. 12 100. Woo! There's a burn on those legs. Good, let's do the same thing, other side. Here we go. Squat down, reach, grab that band, pack that shoulder, and row. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10 100. 11 100. 12 100. Holy moly. Woo! That's a base 6 burner right there. Good job shaking those legs out. Love it. All right, guys, back to that lateral squat with the press out. Remember, I'm doing 8 each side. Make sure you're doing good form, good technique. Use that target. If you need to touch your butt to something, consistent depth. All right, here we go. Ripping this bag apart. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's do the other side. Here's our side view. Ripping this bag in half and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right. Doing those jump squats or your alternate. Here we go. I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, over that iso band row, hold. Woo. Got my heart rate going. Feeling it today. All right, guys, standing on that band. We're gonna squat down, grab that band, and row. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, 8 100, 9 100, 10 100, 11 100, 12 100. Good. All right, same thing. Other side. Here we go. Squatting down, iso hold, row across that body and go. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, 8 100, 9 100, 10 100, 11 100, 12 100. Woo! All right. Good job. 2 times through. Hell yeah, you got one more in you. You can finish this. Stay with me. Let's go now. All right, let's do that press out lateral lunge using our object. Setting ourselves up. Ripping it in half. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Same thing. Other side. Here it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job there, guys. All right, jump squat. Here we go. I've got 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, iso band row, hold. Here we go. Let's finish this B round. All right, getting it set up. Feet shoulder width. Get my foot on there properly. All right, then we're going to squat down and row and hold. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, 8 100, 9 100, 10 100, 11 100, 12 100. Good. Other side. Let's finish this. Here we go. Squatting down, cross that body, row and hold. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10 100. 11 100. 12 100. Yes! Woo! Good job on that. Loving it. All right, grab a little water. Let's get this last round queued up. Finish this day C off. Uh-oh. Little leak there. Well, get a good laugh. Yeah. Love it. All right, guys. I guess I was really sweaty today. So, we're going to start with this goblet reverse lunge. Now, you guys can use a dumbbell, kettlebell, laundry detergent, any type of weight, sandbag. That's totally cool. We're going to bring that up to our chest. If you've got that weight or that kettlebell, we're going to squeeze it in nice and tight, like we're making it part of our body. Then, we're going to step back, touch our knee, stand back up. Step back, touch our knee, stand back up. No hunching forward, losing that object. No overextending that back leg. I want to see femur straight into that floor. And I want you guys to really focus on driving those hips up, squeezing those glutes, nice neutral pelvis, reset and back. All right, guys? So week 1, 8. Week 2, 10. Week 3, 10. Week 4, 12 each side. Then we're going to follow it up with our body saws. So, if you guys have sliders, paper plates, or you're using your towel on a hard surface, we're going to start in front plank position. So toes are on that object. We're going to be front plank position. I want you guys eyeballs at those thumbs. Everything's engaged. Then we're going to push our body back as far as you can with good form, and then bring it back to the thumbs at the eyes. Now, no going eyes past those elbows. I don't want you guys to get too extended. No letting those hips get up in the air or those hips sag. You guys are going to stay rock solid, steady, saw forward, saw back. Saw forward, saw back. If these are too tough for you, go back to our feet elevated front plank as your alternative. All right, we're going to be doing 8 the first week, 10 and 10 week 2 and 3, and 12 that last week for week 4. All right, and then we're going to finish with this towel pull apart front raise. So you guys are going to be right here, both knees down. I want you guys to engage those knees by driving them apart. We're going to hold the towel here. We're going to rip the towel in half, and then we're going to raise it all the way, arms horizontal, back down. Now this is a super slow movement. So here it is again. Pull it apart. Okay, making sure shoulders do not collapse in front of us. I want those shoulders rolled back, screwed down. Keeping that rib cage tucked, belly button to belt buckle, and driving those knees apart. The more tension that you guys create while we're doing this, the better. So week 1, 8. Week 2 and 3, 10. Week 4, 12. Same rep set counts for all 3 of these last exercises in this final C round of phase C, or phase 6 day C. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm going to start with that goblet reverse lunge. Make sure you guys, if you have to go to no weight, fine. If you have to go to a reverse split squat or just a slide back lunge, those are your alternatives. Make sure you do the one that's appropriate for you. So I've got my nice tight grip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Let's do the same thing. Other side. Ready. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay compact. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job right there, guys. Going into our body saw next. So setting ourselves up, toes on that object, front plank position, sawing back and forth. Make sure you do your appropriate rep count. If you got to cut these down, that's fine. This is a pretty tough exercise. All right, so front plank position and saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Feeling that core burn. Love it. All right, let's grab that towel. Get set up here. All right, so both knees down, toes dug in. Nice good grip on that towel. Drive those knees apart, engage those glutes. Shoulders back, and then all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Burning. There it is. Good start, guys. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's keep it cranking here. Finish this day up. All right, so grabbing our objects, pinning it to that chest, nice and tight, making sure we got a good grip and keep it as part of that body. 12 each side for me in week 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Same thing, other side. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Stay tall. 4. Reset those hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job, guys. Body saw next. Going into our front plank position. Really squeezing and engaging that core. Eyes starting at those thumbs. Rock solid glutes and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job there, guys. All right, going into that band. I'll show you guys the other view on this. So, driving those knees apart, core is tight, rip that towel in half, shoulders back, and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job, guys. 2 rounds down. 1 more to go. Let's finish this Stacy up. Come on, you got it. Stay with me here. All right, grabbing our object. Let's pin it to that chest. Here we go. Stepping back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Body saw time. All right, getting set up. Remember, rock solid, work in that range. If they're too tough, you're losing form, go to that feet elevated front plank as your alternate. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Good job there, guys. Finishing up with this towel raise. All right, guys, big and tall. Torque those knees. Roll those shoulders back, screw them down. Let's rip this towel in half and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Good work, guys. Oh, look, my shirt's already dry. All right, good stuff. We are going to finish this day up, grab a little water, with our high knee run. So, we're going to be doing a 20-second on, 10-second off interval. All right, so all out on those 20 seconds, 10 seconds, we're just going to be resting. Big inhale, big exhale. Now, if it's nice out, you guys want to run, you can do a 20-second sprint, 10-second walk interval, but give yourself time to accelerate and decelerate properly on that. All right, let's finish this up, guys. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. High knee run. Nice and fast, knees up, toes up, pumping those arms, pumping those legs, cheek to cheek with those hands. We're doing 8 rounds. Good, hands on the knees. Resting. Go. Come on, come on. You got it. Five, four, three, two, one. Rest. Go. Five, four, three, two, one. Rest. And run. Let's go, let's go. Stay with me. We're almost done today. Rest. Run. Come on, knees up, toes up, cheek to cheek. Pump those arms, pump those legs. Finish this. Good, rest. Run. Come on, guys, come on. Don't you slow down. You got it, you got it. Rest. High knee run. Come on, come on, come on. And rest. Almost done, guys. Run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Dig deep. This is it, this is it. You got it. All you. Good, rest. Done. Woo! Basics. Casey. Way to finish it up. Great effort this week. Getting it done. Awesome job. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and enjoy, hopefully, the weekend. All right, guys, thrive on 3. I will see you in the next video. 1, 2,